So today we're going to be updating my workout program. So on Fridays, I usually have chest and triceps. And on Fridays, I usually hit the same working sets that I do on Monday, which isn't really good for me because every time when I do that, I don't really hit the same reps that I do on Mondays. And that's obviously because those past few days or the past week I was lifting, so my body isn't like fully recovered. So we're not actually hitting my true reps that I usually can on Monday. So we're gonna start decreasing the weights on Friday. And I had a workout video on Friday, but I'm not gonna upload that because I couldn't really record much because there was just so much people and like I couldn't find a place to like record. So we're gonna yeah, so starting next week on Fridays, we're not gonna try to do the same working sets that we usually do on Fridays or that we usually do on Mondays because my body isn't properly recovered for me to do that. So yeah, that's all I want to say. And today we got calisthenics and kickboxing. After that, yeah, that's really it. So just to give more context, last Friday I had a chest and back workout, which I'm not gonna upload, but I had a chest and back workout and the goal was to hit 275 for 2 reps or 3 because the last time when I PR'd on bench, I did 275 and it was for 1 rep and I could have went for more if I wanted to because y'all can see the weight, it went up really fast, right? And I wanted to hit it for like 3 or 2 reps, but I didn't go up to that set last Friday because I didn't feel like my body was like I didn't feel like I could handle it because I didn't feel energized that day. Like I felt really fatigued and I was like, okay, we're not gonna do this because I didn't want to like go up to the set and just feel it. So I want to do it on a day where I know that I can hit it and my body that day wasn't ready for that. So that's why we're not gonna hit the heaviest weight we can on Fridays because we're still like I wouldn't say we're fatigued, but like sometimes my body is like fatigued, but like I don't realize it. Like I can feel energized, right? And my body is still like it feels like it's energized, but like my muscles are still a little sore, and I just don't realize it. But since I have one rest day, I would say I have 2 rest days because on Saturdays and Sundays, I don't hit weights. I usually do bodyweight workouts, so I don't really feel like that's really taking that much energy from me than when I'm hitting weights. So that's why I'm not really worried about that. So I usually have 2 rest days. So on Monday is where I'm usually the freshest and where I can hit the most weights that I can, right? So that's why I want to change it up. So on Mondays, that's the heaviest that we're gonna lift compared to Friday. And what I mean by the heaviest, I'm not talking about like PRing, like going for like 1 rep. I'm talking about like my top sets is gonna be the heaviest then compared to Friday. But yeah, besides that, this video that I'm uploading was from Saturday, so I'm gonna be uploading this on Monday, and y'all will get the chest and back video from today, and I might upload that together, not together, but I might upload that today or probably tomorrow morning. But yeah, so today we had calisthenics. I knew that, so we started off doing explosive pull-ups, and y'all can see that I was switching the grips, right? And I was trying to challenge myself into like catching myself before I fall, so that's why we did that, and it was a pretty good workout. So, and at the end, I'm gonna be uploading my martial arts practice since I don't really upload that in my workouts. So today is gonna be not my first time because I usually just upload that separately, but I just wanted to upload that in the video today. But it's not gonna be as long as like 5 minutes, so we're gonna keep it a little bit short. I'm planning on just uploading the full video in like a separate video so I don't gotta worry about, adding in this video because I don't want the video to be too long. So that's why I'm not uploading the full video.